Well, hey y'all, it is a beautiful afternoon here in Union City, Tennessee, and we're at the tractor show here at Discovery Park. So I'm just going to kind of walk down the tractors and show you who all's here and what's here. Got a nice crop of tractors here. We're going to be doing a parade here in a little while. Hopefully I can get some video of the parade. But for right now, just going to kind of take a little trip down the row here. We got a few new Kubota stuff here, but it's mostly antique stuff that we're going to be recording. So y'all watch your head now. I'm going to turn you around. All right, we're going to start off with this little unstyle tractor right here. And I'm just going to try to switch from side to side. That's a little, not a little, but it's a G. It's a lot like one I tried to buy one time before and couldn't do it. Couldn't come up with money. Nice little International. Over here we got a Ford and a 530 that belong to a friend of mine. Let me swing this around, let these folks get by. 630 John Deere. Nice big farm all. Super H. 60. And over here, got another farm all. I think it's a 400. And there, of course, you've seen my little 430. Got a bunch of signs hanging on it. Jamie and Jack is G. 630 standard. 420 belongs to a good friend of mine. Another 420 belongs to a friend of mine. There he is right there.
Yep.
Neat old ones. I'm not even sure there's an AR. And, like the AR, I've got one of those. Mine don't look that good. But the BR looks like.
I just want to remind everyone that 2 o'clock we're going to do the parade of tractors. So that'll start at 2 o'clock.
1500
So
Oliver.
just be ready to kick that off.
3010 John Deere.
So closer to that time. But at 2
Yep.
o'clock,
30 John Deere. A farm all in there.
the parade of tractors around the park.
Big old Minneapolis Moline.
And that will sort of take us around the park.
Massey Harris. 1950 Oliver. I'm gonna walk on down the road here. I'm going back to the camper and get my GoPro. Just some video along the way. There's a little pioneer village out here at the museum, and I'm ashamed myself I hadn't spent the time in the museum, but maybe next year. Maybe next year. They say it's pretty neat from up the observation tower. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Okay, there's 60. B and A John Deere. Make sure. Pretty neat little home built rig. Another 60 John Deere. Another B. 620. 340 farm all. I've got a 240. John Deere alive. Let me come down and get a closer look at that. I've got one of those. I like the way you put the cover on its place. Yeah, that's a good setup right there. I've got a pool noodle on mine and I like that setup there. Really nice. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit on this. Now, belt drive. Nice. I've got to fix mine. I've got the sticker bar on it, but I don't have the belt drive set up. Like 50. Alice Chandler 39 WC. Another 50 down there. There's working throws. Ford. H farm all. Supercharger. Ferguson. Another Ford. Alice Chalmers. Farm H. Looked up 66 Oliver. Now this is a nice little vehicle right there. Check that little tractor out. That is Nice. Nice deal. Thomas Chalmers. Beef farm all 20 seat. John Deere B. 110. Big old Ford 5000. Pretty neat tractor. Got the MT 51 model. Cub Cadet. Another Ford. And another 420. Over here we got, like I say, they say that really neat from up that observation tower. Yeah, I guess I ought to come up here and just do this museum sometimes. While I'm coming through. It's hard to tie that in with wanting to be out here amongst the tractors. See over there in the distance is an old F-84, I believe. I believe that's an F-84. We'll walk down through there. I worked on the 86 and the F-100, and I'm not sure what this is. Probably F-15, I'm not sure, or 16. I think the Navy flew F-16. Let me walk around and see. Y'all bear with me while I get around here. Oh, the F-11. Okay. Pretty neat airplane. There's a little display about moon surface, I think. I wonder if Luke on there stands for Luke Air Force Base, or if that was the pilot, Luke. I'll zoom you out some. Yep. It's actually a YP-84. That was the prototype for the F-84. And later they moved the 86, the F-100, and following that. So, all right. Well, hey, that'll do it for now. I'll take a break now from the video. I'm gonna go fix me a sandwich and get my tractor ready for the tractor parade at 2 o'clock. For now, we'll take a break. Well, we fixed to get started here with the parade. See them lined up behind me there. Quite a few of them. Here beside me. And out in front of me. Parade around the Discovery Park ground. It'll be time to load them up and get home for another day. So I'm going to call y'all when we start the parade, and I'll just record the trip as we go around. Alright, here we go. Here's a little view here of the pond. Lake here right around the center. And, we're off and running. More of the snow grounds around museum grounds around the area. Next time, and I'm sure we'll probably be back next year, we'll try to get some video of the museum. And spend more time in the museum. I'm not going to try to do that today because I'm going to do a kind of a hurried ride through, or walk through there. Once I get this thing loaded up, there's rain coming in, and I'd kind of like to be on the road ahead of the rain. So we'll see what happens. But I'm not going to try to video in the museum today. So we're riding around the back road around by the museum. I'm going to flip you around, let you look behind me when we get on the straightaway up here. As you see, we got quite a few tractors back there. I don't know how many tractors are here today, but there's quite a few. Quite a few. Some really neat stuff. Looks like they're building some more displays of some sort out here. I brought my stick with me. Kind of hard to hold this thing this way. We're being led by one of the extended golf carts up there, but they're really good here. They move you around from your trailer to the showground, back to the trailer, and wherever you need to go. All your stuff for you with that little extended golf cart up yonder. We're coming out on the road here that goes across in front of the museum proper. We've got something out here they call the Field of Flags. I'm not exactly sure what that is, other than a bunch of flags, of course, but I'm not sure what the quantity represents or any of that nature, stuff of that nature. We'll see here in a minute. If I kind of zoom up just a little bit. Up there you can see the observation tower thing. Oh, what you see from up there. But a friend of mine said it's pretty neat. Highway, I guess, kind of going through into Union City. Discovery Park of America. Look it up. It's a nice museum. Train stuff down there, looks like. kids' playground out that way. Right over there is where we were at, where that water mill is. Nice gardens. It's going to be neat. We're going to meet the other tractors as we go down. There's my friend Russell. I'm David Kaufman. That F-30 like it. Out the cord with the planter on it. Now we're going on around the other side of the building. Not sure what the train exhibit is. Guess I ought to go look, huh? Sorry about that. Keep forgetting I can't hold my finger on the one end of the phone without getting in the picture. Let's flick it back around now. Look at someone right behind us. Let's get out of the picture. Pond out here, people fishing. couple of hotels over here right adjacent to the facility. Whoop, speed bump. More displays right back here. Yeah, it's getting pretty bad out there today. Alright, we're going to the trailer. I'm going to pause you while I get it unloaded and we'll get it loaded up. Got the trailer opened up. Let's see if we can get this thing in there. Here we go. Right here in the field where I can get a good straight shot at it. Some of them already ahead of me loading up. Couple coming in behind me. Alright, so that'll be about right there. Okay. Thank you all for riding along with me. Thank you for watching the channel. If you like it, how about hitting that like button? Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like this. And well, that's it for today. Bye, y'all.